What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know how this video is going to turn out because my iPhone is dead, my camera was dead. I forgot to plug everything in last night, so I'm now on my backup phone while those are charging. But had a customer come in about a week ago. He wanted to upgrade the storage on his laptop. He's got a pretty nice laptop, MSI gaming. It's got I believe it's got a 9th gen i7 and some kind of graphics card. We'll take a look at that whenever we get booted up, because he wants me to install that and then open it up and go through and check on a couple things, because he's not sure if everything's running to its peak potential. As for storage, let's get this bad boy open, and I'll show you that we are adding a 2 terabyte SSD. I'd love to be adding something faster in there, but this fit his budget, and I don't even know if this laptop supports M.2. I know it supports an SSD because he has a hard drive currently he has an SSD and a hard drive currently installed. He wants to remove the hard drive and put this SSD in its place. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, let me flip this around and get it open. All right, well, we ran into a slight issue here. The customer said that this drive, or this computer, had 2 drives in it, and he ordered it with a SSD and a hard drive. There is an SSD, but there's no hard drive. I lifted up the battery, which I just stuck it back down, and there's nothing underneath that as well. Leave that there. So yeah, it only has 1 drive. I did boot it up, and it only shows 1 drive installed. So I'm gonna give him a call and ask if he wants to, because I believe he has a one terabyte in here, and this is a 2 terabyte. He may not want to do that small of an upgrade. He may want to go from 1 to 4, because this 1 terabyte's almost full. So he'd only be, gaining less than a terabyte of storage if I clone this drive onto this drive and then reinstall it all. It is nice that it has a little Samsung drive in there, but yeah, let me give him a call and see what he wants to do. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's sometimes what happens whenever you get somebody that calls in and you don't actually have the computer in front of you. So that's how the cookie crumbles. All right, I'll be right back. All right, guys. So right before I called the customer, I was looking around some more, and I noticed it does have an M.2 slot. And I looked up the model of this laptop, and it says it does support NVMe. It's keyed for NVMe, so that's nice. So I gave him a call, and I told him, hey, you don't have a hard drive in here, so we won't be able to swap it with an SSD. You already have an SSD, and you have an empty M.2 slot, so we could put you an NVMe in there. So you keep your 1 terabyte, and you can add 1, 2, 4 terabytes of NVMe storage. He's like, can we add a 2 terabyte? I was like, yep. I don't keep 2 terabyte NVMe's in stock. I only have 500. Well, I have 240s, 500s, and 1 terabytes. And he was like, when can we do that? I told him I'll go ahead and Amazon Prime it. That way it'll be here tomorrow, and I'll get that installed and be ready for you. So sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles on working on stuff before you actually get it here. He asked what the price difference will be, and luckily Silicon Power, or yeah, is this Silicon Power? I think it is. Yeah, Silicon Power, their NVMe drives are about the same price as their solid states, within like $5. So I told them, don't worry about the price difference, and we'll just roll on and continue and make a happy customer. So he's happy. I'm happy. We'll just keep that ball rolling. Other than that, I don't have a whole lot of other stuff going on today, other than I need to get stuff cleaned up, tested, and added to the website. So bear with me, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, so I'm going to finish off today with some returns that I got in. I got this motherboard in. Customer said he plugged it in. It would just like flash on, flash back off. So I'm going to send this off to my guys over at Silver Knights. They're going to take a look at it along with a bunch of GPUs that I had.
I had that 2080 Super that was bad. I had a 1080 Ti that was bad, along with a few other cards. Vega 56. Yeah, I'm gonna retest that Vega 56 because I haven't personally tested it. It was bad. It was just traded in a lump sum of things, and they said it was bad. But regardless, hopefully they can work their magic and get this bad boy back to me because that would be nice. Got a little Threadripper in there, 1950X, solid little setup for somebody. Yeah. So, anyways, y'all have a good one. I'll see you on the next one.